Hey guys, welcome to First Gen Diesel, and it's First Gen Friday. So it's been a while since I've seen you guys, and for many different reasons. One of the main reasons being that I've had some of the biggest projects lately that my small business has ever had, and they've had a real sharp deadline, and I've been working very hard trying to get these things done for my clients, and it's left no time for me to maintain Gala or work on the other project I got in the garage there. I've also had an issue where 2 weeks ago somebody decided to rear end me. The bumper got tweaked a little bit there on this side. The other side was bent that way when we got it, but this side was not bent. And you can see a little scratch here, but my plugs, he bent all my plugs, 7-prong plug. But let me tell you, the 370Z was no match for this truck, because the front of that car was was mangled beyond recognition. So the guy cut me off, I went around him, and then the next thing I know, he was flying 100 miles an hour and couldn't brake fast enough and ran right into me. So guys, when you want to show off to another vehicle, don't be a dummy. Just you know, play it a little more safe when you're dealing with other people on the road. Maybe the dude learned his lesson, I don't know. He looked pretty destroyed about his car, but it wasn't my fault that he hit me. I have another bumper sitting right here, and it does have a ding on that side, but it's nowhere near as bad as the bumper that's on Gala now. So right as the temperature started getting to be 100 degrees, the AC goes out in the truck. Now, I've had an issue with this air conditioner every summer since we've got it, and we've had it for 4 years now. First issues being some electrical stuff. Second issue was the heater valve there, and I ended up getting one for a gasser, and it works just fine. After doing a bunch of testing, we found out that the expansion valve has locked up and is not opening anymore. The compressor would run, the expansion valve would get cold and freeze up, and it wasn't allowing the evaporator coil to get any coolant. I got a new coil for the front. I'm going to flush out the evaporator coil inside. I'm going to take the compressor off and drain all the oil out. I'm going to put the new condenser on, and then I'm going to take it over to another first gen friend. I'm not very savvy when it comes to AC. I don't know what to do with the gauges and all that stuff, so he's going to help me out with that, and maybe I'll learn a few things from him. You may not get any footage of us over there doing that. I will definitely ask him and see if he doesn't mind. So I believe that this was the culprit all along, that maybe this valve wasn't working anymore, because this valve would get ice cold, but the coil inside would not. So I believe this was the problem. Anyway, I did get the lines down there connected to the compressor, put the belt back on. I've got the lines ran to the expansion valve and now to the condenser here, which was weird. It had rubber grommets or whatever, and it didn't come with a gasket like the original one did, but whatever, however they want it to work. I'm going to wait to put the dryer on until I get over to the friend's house who's going to help me out with this. He says it needs to pretty much stay sealed until right when we're about to pump it. So that's what we're going to do. He's going to put the oil in there when we get there. For now, I'm just going to put the front grill back on there and get it ready to roll. So we've made it, and it did rain a whole bunch last night, so I'm pretty sure this ranch is muddy as can be, but I'm going to follow him. He's going to show me the least muddy route through his property. And this is a beautiful property, by the way. I love it out here. truck is blowing cold air now. Let's see what time it is here. 11:34. Kind of up late for our work night, but hey, it's going to be so worth it for this AC. And I'd like to say to my friend out there, thank you very much for your help. I really appreciate it.